All right, y'all. We in a different section today. I'm gonna read one of my prospectus. I'm gonna keep it real. I got this mask on because I'm in different settings. So when I'm in a setting where you need to see my face, you see my face. If I'm in a setting where you don't need to see my face, you ain't gonna see my face. Put it like that. Because my investors really know what I got going on, and you don't really need to know who they are. That's one of the reasons for the mask. You don't need to know every reason I got for the mask, but every 5 reasons you come up with a reason that I don't need one, I come up with a good reason that I do need one. You feel me? All right. But the prospectus I'm getting ready to read, I'm gonna do FTXR. You know what I'm saying? Something slight. This is something that I invested in and learned. I still don't really know what it is, but we're gonna start here. And yeah, I read it briefly. That's how you can tell, because I didn't read what was on the first page. Before you invest, you may want to review the fund's prospectus, which contains more information about the funds and its risks. You can find the fund's statutory prospectus and other information about the fund, including the statement of additional information and most recent reports to shareholders online at such and such and such and such, such and such and such and such .com. You can also get this information at no cost by calling a specific number or sending an email. I already said the ticker symbol FTXR, but again, I have to say certain words because I don't want to put too much information about what I have going on. Some of the viewers may have questions or concerns, or they might also be investors, so you never know who really be in that room with you while you watching the video. You feel me? So boom, let's go to the next page. Mine is dated. I've been grandfathered into a lot of policies due to some other stakeholders or other assets into what I've invested in have voting power, and I end up receiving a dividend. I don't really know how it full work, but I do got a lot of valid understanding. All right, the First Trust NASDAQ Transportation ETL. All right, I didn't know that. It corresponds generally to the price and yield before the funds, fees, and expenses of an equity index called the NASDAQ U.S. Smart Transportation Trademark Index. Potential risk. You could always lose money by investing in a fund. An investment in a fund is not a deposit of a bank and is not insured or guaranteed by the Federal Deposit Insurance Company or any other government agencies. Excuse me for misreading this. The reason why I'm doing that is because I wanted to explain that everything you invest in has a risk to it. So that particular statement or that particular paragraph in which I'm reading, it will always be just about in every prospectus, literally. There can be no assurance that the fund's investment objective will be achieved. The order of the below risk factor does not indicate the significance of any particular risk factor. It's a lot of risk. I'm gonna take a big risk right now. We're gonna take a break from that. Reason being, because it's a lot of information going on. But I just had to read a little bit to sum up this video. I'm still reading, still learning. Stay tuned. Keep up with your prospectus. Keep up investing. Peace.